Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragonfall Revival. We have everyone here except for a Sid who has a bit of bone-hurty disease.
Bone-hurty disease.
And I'm heckin' tired, so let's see how this goes. So to get things going pretty quick, when we last left off, Mikhael and Shina ambushed and pacified a couple of Zentarim agents who were hired by Eliod Zachiel to watch over our heroes' movements in Silvery Moon. They threatened one of the agents and ensured that the newer members of the party remained unspoken of before returning to their inn. The following day, when everyone gathered together, so appeared Cruz, who apparently sought Malak and was told of the relationship between the inheritors and the successors. I just described 90% of the session.
Yeah. Sometimes it'd be like that, you know?
And 90% of the campaign.
Yeah, did you? I don't know about that one.
A little more than that, but yeah, sure. With much revealed between parties, our heroes head off to face another day in Silvery Moon. So now we get to close that, and now we get to put those notes to the side. And, but wait, hold on, bah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh. Apparently I need to update Whistler's image, because that one...
Oh, it's not working right now.
Break.
Done diddly didn't broke.
Hold on, wait for it, wait for it.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
What did I break?
You didn't break anything.
Yourself.
My power outage
Your face
did.
got broken.
Oh.
There you go. Alright. So, Cruz, I believe, had mentioned that he was going to be staying behind for the meantime. As it was Mikhael and Shina heading with Elias toward, I think also Deas was going to go as well.
Was he? I genuinely don't know.
I don't know. We'll say sure to split the party evenly.
Okay. I was like, it would be easier to not have people that they have awareness of at this point to go.
That's valid. So we'll just say Mikhael and Shina toward and I definitely remember the name of this place.
The place.
The place and the place and the things and the things.
Owned by the person.
Owned by the guy.
The Shining Scroll.
It's my overlay not popping up. I'm trying to get my overlay, my Discord overlay to pop up for me. Don't worry about it.
Gotcha. The Shining Scroll, which is a probably takes you about like 20 minutes to get there, from the shop in the south. In the meantime, where are the others going again? Are they heading to the Vault of the Sages? Okay.
The map. Yep.
Valeria will accompany that there.
I don't remember if we said where Jerry was gonna go.
Or what? Valeria?
I'm trying to think. I don't think.
Presumably to get the map as the person who would be most aware there.
Yeah. Presumably.
I would.
Wait,
I was about to say. I don't remember what, but it would probably be the map. That makes the most sense for me. Yeah. Do we want to have set up like a meeting time?
A meeting time between us? Oh.
Yeah, after we each do our own thing, where and when we should meet up.
Well, we first have to set up a meeting with him, so that could be at any time. is the only
It
issue.
would be fair to say that from what you understand about the Vault of the Sages, a map will not be ready-made for you. It may take a little while.
Okay.
Like, not
Like 2
long
hours-ish?
enough. They'll have to get there to find out.
Okay. So
They're
we'll go
not
there.
just gonna pass them a map. They're gonna make it from scratch, and that takes that takes a while.
Yeah. So I guess we'll go, and once we get our side set up, we'll go meet them there.
I can
Yeah.
also give a sending
Seems
whenever.
easier. Yeah.
Oh, thinking about this, Shade. Just for ease, and I understand. If Cherry would have sent Thomas a sending earlier, would have it gone through?
You can't know if it actually went through, but you would not receive a response.
Got it.
It could be
Just so
comatose.
that, because like, if it doesn't work, there's no reason for us to role play it out. At some point in the past, she tried to send it and it didn't work. And I can always give a sending them when we're finished also. So like, you know.
Understanding that sending is a 3rd level spell, which costs a 3rd level spell slot.
Yeah, I have a pearl power.
Okay. That you're not attuned to right now.
Why not? No, I should still be.
Thought you.
And I believe you unattune to it to get other items from
Nope.
trades.
Oh no, you
It was
didn't.
the ring.
You were never attuned to the ring.
Yeah, I was.
No, yeah, he swapped out the ring attunement for the other thing.
Yep.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Okay.
Sometimes.
50-50.
Occasionally.
So,
It's a 4th night.
okay. Let's
Sorry.
move past.
Sorry.
Come on. We're waiting for you, Shade.
Uh-huh. So, because it is closer, to the shop as it is in the, as it is in South Bank, the lot of you would arrive at the Vault of the Sages, which is what you know to be probably the most famous library in Silvery Moon. Part of also the Conclave of Silvery Moon. It's a wealth of knowledge. The structure itself is about 5 floors. Though that would not be the reason why it's described as monolithic. Just gonna mute that chat for the next 3 hours. It would be described as such due to the 5 basement levels in addition to the 5 taller floors in this sort of U-shaped building. Though it is one of the highest, one of the tallest buildings in the city, next to the High Palace. Arriving inside the building, you find it to be a busy place. There'd be... I just had a personal map up before. Hold on. Give me a second. There you go. There we go. The first floor, you would immediately find the floor hall with some examination rooms that go off to the sides. As well as an open reading gallery. From what the letter states, you would need to go up to the 4th floor. To meet with one of the attendant sages of the building to get a map created. Kristev? Zombie?
Oh, sorry.
You guys are the ones that are
You're
there.
in charge here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No one else is gonna.
Sorry. My brain had a moment. They did. Was there a name connected? Because he said we were gonna meet, and he like talked to them ahead of time. Was there a name specifically connected to?
No name
You
specifically.
have a letter.
You
have a letter.
You basically have a requisition form.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Then I'll pull out the letter to hand over to.
You head to the upper floors then?
Yeah. I'm pulling out the letter and then heading to the upper. That's on me. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't really get stopped. You do get some eyes from clear students and sages.
Does the upper floor look like a reception, or does it look like there's a reception down?
There doesn't really appear to be much of a reception necessarily.
People who come here probably know what they're looking for already.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. I was just making sure I didn't just walk past the reception into like the VIP.
I suppose it's more of an archive than a library, huh?
The bottom floor is effectively like a collection of like public galleries and lounges, and there you would see general news from all over Faerun.
This is the public area. Where
Yeah,
it's
this
like
is
open to
this is the
everyone
general
and-
public area. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's why I was like, yeah, no, I go upstairs.
Yeah, heading upstairs, you would pass by several sages. Finally meeting the 3rd floor with a lot of stairs.
Click clack, click clack.
Crackle back.
Down one hall, you would see what appears to be some kind of history gallery. Though next to that, you would see an office that what would it have on it?
Sign, perhaps?
Okay, yes.
Placard?
A placard.
A placard.
Some kind of title or individual's name printed upon it.
Perhaps.
A board. Perhaps a piece of embossed brass.
That smoky glass that you can't see through unless you're like really, really close, and it's just shadows.
You would see a placard with the name of Kalik Karanen, cartographer.
Oh God, that looks like an elvish name. God damn it!
Do you have a thing against elves?
Do you have a problem with me having a problem with elves?
I'd be curious of why.
He's gonna move like his hair away from like his ears and reveal that they are pointed, but not as pointed as a full elf.
I did the same exact thing.
He's what's it?
Fucking elves, man.
Got it.
Got here.
Like I do the same exact thing, but with like
He's one of those half-breed knife-eared mongrels.
You're so lucky you're not in this scene. I've rested. I have disintegrate back.
That was the scene. I'll make sure you remain out of it.
That was me. That was
no. I just love the idea someone says this.
Now that was just Snak being racist. It's fine.
That was me channeling. That was me channeling my inner Reaper.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
No. Walk up and knock.
Come in.
And I'll open the door and come in.
I'll walk in and immediately sit down. Just find a
Okay.
chair and immediately take it. It's mine.
There are in fact chairs in there, despite it would be funny if there weren't. You open up to a.
Especially funny if the only chair is his.
You open up to.
It's all tables of various heights.
You open up to a decently sized office with a tall wall of scrolls that you presume to be rolled up maps, as well as one of the walls almost entirely being made up of a map of the north, effectively like the Sword Coast map that you would see, with several pins around placed in various locations of interest. Behind a larger wooden desk, you would see a what appears to be an elven man.
Is it a big messy desk or a?
What is this,
It's
mahogany?
Okay, so it's unlike Thomas.
Sure, it's mahogany.
That is mahogany.
Mahogany.
Sorry.
How may I help you?
Hello, good sir. And I'll pull out the letter again to make sure. And we are in acquiring of a map of pretty much the Evermores and around.
He takes the paper and examines it. A set of 2 with ruins.
Yes.
He takes a moment to read it over. Earned the favor of Mr. Hornblade, have you?
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Planning excursions into NEOWIZ ruins? Well, not all, I suppose.
Yeah, but that's part.
Very well.
Also, if the note was sealed, I probably wouldn't have read it, but if it wasn't, I would have read it beforehand. Make sure there was nothing too important.
Oh, no, he did seal it, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Darn. So we won't know if it's the classic, alright, I've sent these people to you to be murdered.
That's exactly what I was.
Wonderful.
That's the joke. You think it's the joke? From underneath the tables. Kind of awesome.
So anyway, pulls up a detonator.
From underneath the table, he pulls his wand, but I've had my wand trained on him the whole time.
To the Whistler shot first.
That's a Whistler shot first.
I see your wand is as big as mine.
Okay.
But not as thick.
Yeah. How long would it take for 2 maps of the Evermores that shows off the wonderful ruins of the area?
Well,
You have them in stock already, or?
we don't have these exact ones in stock that are being asked for, but there are plenty of maps of the Evermores that can be
updated.
modified. It should take about an hour. You may use the.
Very, It's very expedient, thank you.
He gives a slight nod. You may use the reading gallery on the 2nd floor to wait if you wish.
Lovely. Thank you. You could call for Cherry, and that'll be me, and I'll come and get it.
Very well. She will.
I was gonna say when I leave to go to the reading gallery, I will pop detect magic just to see if there's any magic around. I mean, I would assume so.
So, it should be understood.
No. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find if there's any magical books.
So it should be understood
Magic books and magic defenses, my boy.
that this is like the most magically
This is the most
diverse
magically
location.
Protected place. Yeah, no, I understand.
Whistler, upon being told you have an hour, here's a reading room, has heard, I have the next, begins counting off in his head, and immediately goes to look for the nearest no entry sign.
Wonderful.
That's where the good books are kept.
This is basically the most magical library outside of Candlekeep on the continent.
Yeah, I had a feeling, but I didn't know if it would be a thing where or if it's like, oh hey, that one's magic, that one's magic.
Not every book is magic, but
Yeah.
every magic book that is here is here.
Let me just double check.
Not every book is magic, but books have knowledge, and knowledge is magic in its own way.
Amongst the books that you would see are mostly mundane, perhaps with a slip of paper or two. You do understand from this place that there is generally a reading fee for accessing the books here, as well as the rarer books are not kept above ground.
That makes sense.
They also charge copying services and disallow any the use of any any parchment or anything being taken into the or being taken out while inside the building.
That makes sense.
Any copying from books has to be done by their own scribes.
Okay.
Looking for the closest no entry sign, you effectively immediately find one that's not a no entry sign, but a short hall that leads to a locked door that you presume leads directly to the lower levels. Of course, guarded by by what you can kind of recognize as a kind of spell guard. They seem to carry a book and a sword, both.
Why am I now imagining a sword where the cutting edge is the spine of a book?
It's gonna be a nasty paper cut.
A long book.
Either that, or I'm thinking of the axe from Naruto that has the scroll that winds along the
Of infinite paper bombs.
Yes, where it's basically a giant scroll on a stick.
That explodes.
I'm not finding what I was looking for. I was looking for a really long book that was made to be a sword, and unfortunately nobody is creative enough.
Damn.
I know that there is, in the Heliana stuff, there is a book that's you open it and from the middle page it springs forth a magical sword.
Oh, Black Clover?
It's is that a thing in Black Clover too? That's crazy.
That's literally the main character's
that's
power.
literally Asta's magic.
Yeah.
But somebody has made this.
Gasp.
Nice.
Cool.
I don't see it. Where is it?
It's in voice chat.
So
Hey
what
there,
I'm hearing is
Ah, yes.
Repeat that?
Hey there, so what's through that doorway?
The lower levels? No, you can't enter.
What if I ask you very nicely? Well, I'm still asking very nicely.
The answer is still no, because that is not up to me.
Seems to me that you're the person that's standing here right now. So in the end, it is up to you. Or me. So one of us has got to make that call.
You will require a requisition form from the above levels. Signed. He just stares long at you.
Awkward.
Whistler's judging the distance. How far away am I?
He's gonna do it.
What do you mean, how far away are you?
Yeah, how close to this guy let me approach before you said anything?
You'd probably be like 10 feet away.
Okay, cool. The door's like, what, 12, 13 feet?
Yeah, about that.
Whistler, please don't get arrested.
It's fine.
People rarely arrest Whistler, it's fine.
It's fine. Says Jerry.
15 feet,
reading a
please.
book, probably.
Are you doing this in front of him?
Oh yeah.
You attempt to teleport and the spell fizzles.
Ah, I see.
Try that again and you'll be banned from this establishment.
Wouldn't be the first time.
From this establishment?
I don't actually remember. I know I've been here before, but it has been a while, and I don't remember whether or not I was banned at that time or not.
Lore Ledger was what I was thinking of, but the cutting edge was on the spine, not the middle.
Ooh, somebody actually did it. Hilarious.
Yeah. I knew Swordtober would be the place to go.
That makes so much sense.
Okay, though. Reaper's Record, though.
Really
That looks like
kick-ass.
such a fun... It looks like such a fun, like, wizard weapon.
A bookmark
Yeah,
turning
I just
turning
wanna-
into a dagger? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
From the ink that you write with.
It's like, Whistler's a bad person, but I don't feel like killing this innocent person just over wanting to go wander around and peruse.
Only with like several witnesses because this is not a closed off hallway.
Yeah.
So, Michael, how much you want to bet that one of them will be either in a cell, banned from the place, or arrested?
I would hope that none of those would be occurring.
Trying to figure out, what bad reputation would I have in the book community? Because I feel like Whistler actually is pretty respectful of books. I was very tempted to go, have you ever heard of the Scribble?
Oh my god.
But no,
How
he's
long
not
has he
that
been
kind of
doing
person.
this, by the way?
He's been gone a few minutes.
This has been like 5 minutes.
Oh, if it's been like 5
A
minutes,
good
I'm gonna
5 minute like there was a good like minute or two long stare down.
I'm coming back up the stairs to be like, where the fuck are you? What are you doing?
Are we going to have a problem, sir?
I'm trying to think of how would Whistler have threatened a library?
I don't think he would have.
I think he just threatened librarians.
You're gonna piss on the books.
Have
you ever heard of the
image?
Have you ever heard of the reorganizer? I would like to attempt to use my bad reputation background feature, and just be
That's the
like,
same-
have you ever heard of the reorganizer?
That's the same level of threat as someone who's like, I just like going around the grocery store, putting stuff in the wrong places to give them work.
No, he likes to file them a better way than most people organize.
Oh, that would earn you a bad reputation.
Yeah, because the Dewey Decimal System doesn't exist.
Okay,
Yeah.
my reputation.
Everyone has their own individual filing system. Every organization does their own thing. Next, you'll hear about people being upset that they don't use Library of Congress.
So here's an important thing about that feature. What you're trying to do is not a minor criminal offense.
Damn.
Read some illegal books. It's not minor.
Not here,
I think it's
apparently.
a major.
This would be a matter. This would be a matter of trespassing in a very important establishment.
You're in nerd capital.
I'll go
Of
find-
course, they're going to be upset if you trespass in their in the forbidden book section.
So butthurt.
They
I
love
don't
their
walk
books.
around until I find a area that is like not guarded by a human being.
Dear Lord.
They have like a. Listen, man. If I have to spend the entire hour fucking around trying to find it, that's fine, and we can just fast forward. I'm just saying.
Oh fuck.
This is his plan. We can just go with the Whistler spends the next hour attempting to penetrate security.
Ayo.
Oh, I'm right.
Did this just disconnect with? God damn it.
Hello?
Hold on.
What?
I lightly tapped my
Trying to
computer and it
remember.
disconnected my capture card.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's not good.
Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is.
Come on. Okay, well,
Oh, that's what I should have gone. That's the strategy I should have gone with. Pipes of haunting from the start. Make him frightened of me, then threaten him.
There you go. Big brain play. There you are.
That's what you can describe that as, sure. Hold on, let's real quick DC this. Hold on. Oh, I don't even think it's that. I think I just have to.
What?
I just have to reconnect the actual thingy. Hold on. 1 second, guys.
This was the same energy as Bish flying over the maid shield.
Absolutely, I was thinking of that the entire time.
Yeah.
You don't respect the establishment around here. You don't respect your authority. You have none over me.
I don't know why it doesn't want to work.
It's weird.
Oh boy. Loving that. Hold on.
had to have a long conversation about whether or not I ate supper when they saw me take food. They're like, "Why did you text us asking for food?" And it's like, I was joking. It was like half an hour before supper was served. I didn't want to get out of bed.
Oh no, it's working now. There we go. Got it. Just have to deactivate, reactivate the device. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So you're trying to get up to some bullshit? Alright.
Yeah,
That's some bullshit.
Whistler spends the next 55 minutes looking into various rooms, eyeing the guards. Spends the last 2 minutes going back and standing at the end of the hallway, staring down at this door.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. $14. All right. The guard is pretty strict. After the hour, you would find the shift would change, and the elven man from previous would be replaced by a halfling man.
Wait a minute, that guy was the guard. The first guard was an elf.
Yeah.
This explains so much.
Okay.
I will add, since I saw him switching shifts,
Mhm.
if I did see him switching shifts, I'm gonna ask him for his name. I'm gonna write it down. Later, but right now I'm thinking it so that I can write it down later. Okay, I'm writing it down in my actual notes here. So.
Okay, let me.
What's this guard's name, Shade?
Oh, you'll find out.
You'll find out. I'm about to summon it.
Oh, you'll find out.
Rolls 2 D100s.
His name is Kieris Hostra.
Eris Hostra.
I didn't just go to Fantasy Name Generators. What are you talking about?
What? No, you could never.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh my god.
No.
How about that?
Or that library.
Alright.
Real hard ass.
Swapping perspectives.
Yay.
Terry, what are you up to?
Yeah, what are you up to, Jerry?
He's just looking through the normal library reading area for anything that catches her eye. Be it information about the Evermores or
Right.
or now knowing more stuff about some other things, stuff about Elias's teacher, stuff like that.
That kind of information you wouldn't really be able to have access to.
That's fair. I didn't know if there had been any newspapers
This isn't,
type things with them or.
Combing over the Wares of Black would not be a name that would even come up.
No, not the words black, but
God.
him specifically.
No.
Okay. Because in my head, maybe he's, wearer black, but has in Silver
You're thinking-
Moon is blank,
The main hall is more of across the region news as opposed to just Silvery Moon news.
Got it.
But
was
no,
thinking more
you do
recent
not
stuff, but that's
see anything relating to the name Malak.
Luskin frozen over.
That would be a piece of news, as well as discussions of the recent attack on Luskin.
Lord Lord Neverember pledges to help rebuild Luskin.
Okay,
More never ever. Dead as shit.
guys.
Sorry.
At a certain point, probably about half an hour into the wait, Valeria would decide to go off and get some supplies prepared now that the map is being requisitioned. And that she would be a few hours.
Okay.
But yes, on to the other side. The two of you, in addition to Elias, would be heading toward this, as soon as I can find the name again. There it is. To this sort of long and narrow, at least 3-story high building. With this sign next to its door, up a crumbling set of stone steps. That says the shining scroll with the emblem of a scroll and a ink and quill.
Yeah. This seems to be a fairly out of the place area, or
Not really. It's just kind of in the middle of town. Not really in the not near the market district. Sort of a few blocks down.
gotcha.
You would note around the door are painted with these sort of complex-looking runes and symbols in silver.
Mhm.
You don't immediately get a sense of magic from them, but wizards.
Mhm.
Can I attempt to see if I can figure them out?
Roll me Arcana.
You can roll Arcana.
15?
I'll roll it.
Okay. And 17. From which you can glean, these are entirely just decoration. They don't seem to actually connect or functionally do anything.
No, she's making sure she's not gonna walk into like an anti-fiend barrier and explode.
They're the type of people who just put up runes for decoration, just like the same people who get Chinese tattoos that say "Kung Pao Chicken" but don't realize that says it's like "Love in Life."
My good health rune. You know that curses you every night. Shit.
You know, this was 100% her just being like, I don't want to walk into an anti-fiend barrier and explode.
Honestly, the fact that someone of a library or a scroll place would have specifically anti-fiend, impressive. A history, just like any sign that says "Do not do this," would have.
Mm-hmm.
Do you enter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Opening up this sort of round blue door, you enter into a small area with a counter with behind which is a shelf with plenty of potions. Actually, I can tell you an exact number. If you were to count.
Potions.
A nice collection of, because I rolled really low, 9 potions.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna type this one. Around 20-ish scrolls.
All right.
Mounted upon a wooden shield on one of the walls appears to be several locks of hair. And one is also connected to a tassel that appears to lead out to a back door that leads to another building. After a walkway that you would have been able to see from the outside. Behind the desk sits this maybe mid-30s human blonde woman. Who, for the moment upon your entry, has the slightest scowl as she tends to this this raven that sits on the desk next to her. But the scowl quickly goes away as she looks up and finds Elias probably taking the initiative and entering the building.
Yeah.
Miss Tantalor, may we come in? Yes, of course. And who might these two be, Elias? He looks back at the both of you, sort of indicating to you.
Yeah, I was just...
Shina will...
my name's Michael.
I am Shina.
Elias says that...
Curtsy.
Elias, says that we can meet a individual through you, who we wish to share some delightful news with.
Is that so? And with whom do you wish to speak that you believe that I know?
Gives a look over to Elias.
My mentor. Oh. I see. And what is the matter of news you wish to share?
Early information we believe would be of interest to him.
Yeah, such that has to do with his research topics and studies of interest.
How vague?
It involves dragons. She smiles.
Less vague. What of dragons could you possibly know that he may not already? Also, here's this character, by the way.
Ah, I see. The remaining identities of some dragons that he is currently researching, as well as some very interesting mutations that have occurred that might be of interest to him. I believe the topic of a dragon god, perhaps, may be of interest.
She stares long,
And
narrows
I
her
have
eyes, and
her
tries to sort of understand you.
And I have uncovered
Here,
some
minus
information on umbral drakes and dragons that I wish to share with him.
Of course. I do wish to have a share of information with him on this matter. To figure out what he knows, per se. Elias here is fairly confident that he is a foremost scholar on this topic.
Yes, Mr. Malak is.
Ever since the death of the former dragon scholar, at least.
It's quite a shame, yes. In any case, we were hoping we could set up a meeting with him with you.
Alliance said you were the person to get in contact with him to do so.
I'm afraid with the information that you give me, I'm not quite so convinced.
You're not convinced that the manifestation of the red dragon from one of the individuals he is researching wouldn't interest him? Of course, if you wish to drop pretenses, I could tell you that is Tiamat's resurrection in an aspect.
I see.
As well as her current whereabouts. And even conditions.
She glances over at Elise, who is, looking a little nervous. That's how it is, huh? Very well. I shall see what I can do.
It's actually Eli's only confirmed suspicions. We already had done a good chunk of the legwork. Just by coincidence.
much have you
Michael
told
will
the
go
boy?
ahead. Who's she addressing?
The both of you.
How much have we told him?
That's what she seems to be implying.
We do not wish to worry him. So, as much as was necessary. Perhaps Michael kind of reaches back into his bag and pulls out the mask. As mentioned before, reminiscent of the old cultist mask, but a bit different in design. And presents it on the counter. Perhaps this may be of credential.
Would you prefer we send Elias back home? He has brought us and vouched.
I figured Malak may understand the meaning of this, and may understand very well that we come with at least mutual tidings and interest in their current affairs.
She looks down to her crow. Or raven? Which one did I say?
Either or.
You said Raven.
One of them. Raven. Yeah, she looks down to her raven and speaks something in a tongue that Shina would be able to understand. Partially.
Oh, what's she speaking?
You would recognize it as traces of infernal.
Okay.
Then the bird sort of hops across the table and then takes off and goes through the
Through the window, just shattering it.
just shattering the window. No, goes to the handle and twists it slightly with its claws and zooms out the back door. I will do my best to expedite the meeting, but I cannot guarantee anything soon.
It is a shame, but we shall see what we can do.
In the meantime, do you wish to peruse?
Your wares? Yes, I
did.
did notice you have a few scrolls and potions.
Do you have
We have a
anything?
reading section if you would like.
Do you have anything similar to the bless spell?
A potion of heroism? Let's
I'm attempting.
High or low?
I'm attempting. High.
Okay.
I have a mental link that went dormant. I'm trying to reactivate it, but I can't seem to get it. So, hoping for a little bit of arcane assistance.
You would be looking for a potion of heroism then.
Aye, something along those lines.
I do have one in stock. He says,
Yay.
scrambling for the price.
Oh, can I lower the price if I promise my notes on Umbral Drakes for you to sell?
What is the price?
1,500.
1,500?
Hmm.
For a potion of heroism?
The rare potions.
Ah, okay.
So that would be... It's
It's
10 gold for
beyond
platinum,
me
right?
why they're actually that expensive. That does not feel right.
That doesn't feel right at all. Also, why are you going for heroism?
I don't know. I need a spell that will boost my rolls.
That's not what heroism does. Heroism makes you immune to
Spell,
fright and
uh,
gives
po-
you temp.
Potion of Heroism gives you plus, I think.
Potion of heroism is actually
Potion of
blessed.
The potion?
It's, or no, sorry.
Potion of
The potion of
heroism
heroism is
Bless-like, basically.
Is that what it is? And not
It's
heroism,
bless-
the spell potion.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Yeah, it's not heroism the spell. It's kind of
It
both,
is.
Yeah,
but only the temporary
it's-
hit points part,
the
and it gives you
level-
bless.
heroism that does not recur, and then bless.
Heroism actually stacks with Bless, unless they change that.
It is the
'Cause
bless
it is
spell.
technically. Oh, is it the Bless spell now?
Yep, it's been so since
Rip.
since 2014.
Rip.
I
No, that's.
Guess because it's a bless spell without concentration. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. She'll take a little bit of paper out, write down some of her notes from prior, as like a little teaser of her information.
To give you a more apt price, because I don't know what the hell is going on with my pricing there. I might have screwed something up when I updated the sheet.
Did you add a 0 maybe?
Make it 750 instead.
Okay, so that would be 75 platinum.
Yeah.
Can I haggle you? Could I haggle you down to 50? If I include some of my theories on Umbral Drakes.
Are we dealing in platinum or gold? Because 50 gold, absolutely not.
50 platinum.
I am not a dragon scholar. That would be more of interest to Malak.
Understandable. I thought I could try. I will take. She will slam. Not slam, but she'll slide the 75 platinum.
Okay. I will go ahead and add a nice little potion of heroism to your sheet. I will program it later.
Yeah. I don't think I can make another check for the thing anyway until later.
There you go. Take off the 75 if you haven't already.
Already did.
All right. I don't take the two of you as wizardly types.
No, I was wondering what type of scrolls you had, regardless.
Primarily spell scrolls.
I see. There may be an associate that could use something, but let us see what it is.
Woo, find cool magic. Woo.
Oh boy.
Alright, you rolled, what, 20 scrolls? Time to figure out what all of them are.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I have a thing for this, actually, hilariously. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. I can find it. I can find it. Wait. Hold on.
You do have a table for
I do
this
have a
purpose.
table. Bah. Had to download it. We'll do that. Wow, that's a lot of seconds.
Good.
We're just gonna say she doesn't have cantrips.
What? Why not?
Oh, if you cantrip them. Can cantrip be put on? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like 50 gold.
I always forget they can.
Can cantrips
Kinda
be
waste,
put into your
but-
spellbook?
No,
Cantrips?
I mean, spell scrolls.
Oh yeah, cantrips can be on spell scrolls, but you know.
Yes. I'm pretty sure it's any spell scroll.
Wait, Shade.
What?
I wouldn't. Bless doesn't give me checks.
It's just attack rolls doing. You're looking for guidance. Or, you know, enhance ability is also another thing to get yourself advantage.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
You know what else helps with checks?
Having a bard.
I'm
Bardic
Bard.
inspiration.
But
Will you
give
ever
it to
give
me?
it to?
You've never asked.
Exactly.
That's fair. Would a potion of enhanced ability be in a similar price range?
Enhance ability is second level spell?
Yeah.
She's not likely to have anything like that because something like that doesn't really exist in that manner. You'd think it would.
Maybe one of the scrolls is enhanced ability.
Apparently potion of advantage exists, so that would probably just be the equivalency. That's probably pretty expensive. No, that's uncommon. That's Witchlight. Gain advantage on one ability check, attack roll, saving throw your choice within the next hour.
That's the wrong number. There we go.
So, potion of advantage is there.
Mhm.
I wish I had this table in Fantasy Grounds. This would be so much easier.
Yeah.
This would be first, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. That's great. Alright,
Just gotta do it 20 times, that's fine.
yeah, I'm not really keen on this, in fact. It's pretty much like a lot of the like standard player's handbook wizard spells.
Okay.
Mhm.
We'll say, for simplicity's sake, anything, if I find anything in the PHB that I want to grab, we'll get a price down and I'll do it in the background.
Yeah.
Sure.
Are you good if I just swap the potion of heroism out for the potion of advantage?
There's a lot less of a rarity, by the way.
Hold on.
A lot less, so it's uncommon comparatively.
That is 140 GP in comparison.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go with
Maybe-
that, and I will
maybe buy more than one.
So, she wouldn't have more than one.
It only has the one. But
She
you
only
get
has
a
a
lot more of your
selection.
platinum back.
Yeah, you get 61
Yeah.
back.
Okay, yeah, and we'll just pretend that's the thing of heroism.
Sure.
I can code that myself, so don't worry about it.
It's also one ability check.
Is there any other
Yeah,
interesting
so-
potion she has, or is it just standard PHB stuff for simplicity's sake?
The rest I would say would just be like a potion of fire resistance. Here, let's just randomly go wah.
See, 8 times is a lot easier than 20.
Potion of invisibility.
Ooh. How much?
1 second. That would be 2,500. That still seems like a lot. Hold on. Wait,
2,500?
that's very rare. What do you...
Potion invisibility is
No,
very rare.
It's rare.
There it is. I'm like,
Oh, 24 made it rare.
What is it now?
It was
Wait,
very rare.
14's
They-
also 14's also rare.
Is...
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now on Roll20.
Why isn't it showing up in my query then? No, it's very rare.
I don't know what Roll20 is doing then. All right.
Might be drawing from the 5.5 PHP.
I have a drop-down menu for sources. I don't know. Anyways,
Not important. Let me just disable that. There we go.
pull up the other thing I use.
Okay, and instead we'll say growth, hill giant strength.
Mhm.
Psionic fortitude and
What fortitude?
psionic fortitude
What does that do?
gives you advantage for an hour on charmed and stunned saves.
Ah, already?
That
It's
is
also
uncommon.
very uncommon.
Yeah, for an hour.
What's the price?
That is 100 GP.
I'll take that.
I will need to manually put that into your just go ahead and
238.
write down
It's
I
called
assume-
Potion of Psionic.
psionic
what?
fortitude.
I assume no
Psionic
potion of
fortitude.
speed.
No.
Oh my god, I have to unlock the sheet to actually add stuff.
Okay.
No.
No.
Freaking scroll bar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Shina go and meditate while she waits for a response.
Psionic Fortitude. Alright, you said Hill Giant Fire, Psionic Fortitude, Invisibility. What?
And then superior healing.
How much? Again. I have to go find the thing otherwise.
Still feel like that is. That one is 1,000.
1,000?
Yep.
Okay. That's like what, the 60?
88. Or 84, sorry.
80. I mean, I'll take an 88. Hey.
That one I can add to your sheet if you're looking for that.
Hey, Shina,
Sure, I'll take that.
Do you roll any 5th level squirrels?
I stopped rolling scrolls, to
All
be honest.
second levels.
Okay.
I can get
I take the
tally,
money
hold
off.
on.
And I'll get that superior.
I can do a tally when we get to break on
Okay.
that number.
No, I'm just
Uh,
wondering if there was a scroll of Seal and Strike potentially.
You couldn't cast that, could you? I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a ranger spell.
It's not even,
Ah,
despite it
I
seeming
can
like
still
a,
right, you're a ranger.
despite it being what you would think to be like a paladin spell, it is not a paladin spell.
It's ranger and wizard.
No, I genuinely forgot Shina was a ranger.
That's fair.
I can't cast normally, but I can still read ranger scrolls and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything else interesting afterwards? And did you get me that superior?
Yeah, add it to your inventory.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
you
yeah,
wanna
it was
roll for a
9,
high-
wasn't it?
There's 9, not 8. Okay.
And we'll say Elixir of Health.
That's the one that sets. Oh my god.
It cures blinded, deafened, paralyzed poison.
Gotcha. Okay. That's the last thing we'll say?
Yeah, I'll say that's the last thing.
Okay. Alright, yeah, that's it for me then.
Okay.
so
Where are you going to go meditate?
The corner.
if there's
apparently.
there's like a waiting area. a chair or two.
This is it's not a big establishment.
I expected like there to be like a coffee table or something.
It's like the establishment that is just shelves, like a low country grocery store. Like,
Got it.
Just
Then
four
she'll
shelves.
find an
then.
open wall to lean against.
Sure.
I'll just take a look around. Otherwise,
Yeah. Otherwise,
while we're
like,
waiting.
other than the hair on the shields hung on the wall.
And you said that goes over to the next building?
There is a door that appears to lead to the building over, potentially a living quarters.
So you
So
said there's a braid
the
that
hair
goes
is-
from the sword, from the shield to like the door.
No, there's
That's what I thought.
there is a tassel that's is made of the hair. It'd be connected to a rope that goes out the like above through a hole above the door and to that other building.
So it's like a corded thing that's going
Yeah.
all the way across
Yes.
outside. Can I do a detect magic?
Sure.
Just to see if it's a magic by any degree. I'll just click off a spell slot.
Is the
There's
tassel
spell.
magic? Let's find out.
I'm trying to see here if it's like hit the emergency button like under the table kind of thing, or like one of the copper wire tin can things.
The tassel itself would be like on the customer side of the shop.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Mhm.
you are a arcanist, correct?
Of a sort.
Just want to keep an eye on your partners or your enemies. She nods at the shield.
Just standing there studying it, hand on her chin, while I do a detect magic to see anything within 30 feet auras.
I have made a number of enemies in my long years. Many who have tried to claim my life.
So the hair reacts when they are nearby.
Oh no. The hair belonged to those who had tried and failed.
And fail. I like you. I expected it to be a scrying implement.
Huh, no. Merely a trophy display. Eli's
What'd I get?
very clearly uncomfortable. You would get the sense of a number of magical items. I'd say there's also transmutation on Zara herself.
The lady
Though
behind the
it's-
counter?
Yes.
Okay.
The tassel itself does not appear to be magical.
Gotcha. Since I got points from that, and I get that from Zara, I'm gonna go ahead and do detect enemy. What is it called? I'm gonna use those points to do. I gotta find it. Let me go
Assess
back
foe?
to assess foe. Yeah, I gotta go back to the other mode since I was doing stuff with spell slots. I think. Assess foe. Yeah. DC 16.
Sure. Let me just double check.
It is wisdom.
Wisdom save? Okay.
Oh no, it's 18 because of the sash.
Right. Okay. Fails with a 13.
Creature type.
Humanoid.
Okay. Challenge level or challenge rating?
9.
9. Multi attack.
I am on the wrong version of that stat block, but those two factoids were still right. There we go. 3.
3 multi attacks. Okay, I think I already know what she is then. Dexterity. No, Constitution actually.
14.
Okay, yeah. I got a good idea of what she is. I also got a good idea then of what her transmutation is. Okay. And then I don't get anything from, like, you said I didn't get anything from the tassel. I don't get anything from general decorations that isn't items on the shelf and all that.
No, not for me, from what
Just
you can
while
tell.
because I have this for a bit, so I'm just taking a look around the shop while I'm doing that.
Well, I did something similar, though. It was swords on a wall rather than hair.
So, are we good here?
You want to run off to your brother, you can, Elias. We're waiting for the Raven to get back.
Oh, I never indicated
Yes, I think
that the meeting would happen today. I can send you when I receive word back.
Oh, very well.
Oh, I did not expect a meeting today. I just was hoping the
Word of such
messenger
of
would be, yes, having such words before we leave.
Thank you for your business, and if you need anything else, I restock every day.
will
Much
be
appreciated.
certain to take a look if anything else comes up.
Let's go check on your brother, Elias.
Okay.
Alrighty.
As
Active and ready for divination magic. That incoming divination magic.
Joke's on you, she's actually an observer.
I wasn't talking about her.
You did a SESFO, correct? And she
I did.
pinged as human.
Are you asking me out of character?
Yeah.
Yeah, she pinged as human.
Humanoid.
Okay, cool.
Humanoid, yeah.
Okay.
You can't get exact tags.
Sierra 9 humanoid that has a transmutation effect on her. That can make 3 multi-attacks, so I know which wizard she is.
War magic. All right, then yeah, we'll head out, go over to the place.
Okay. So with that meeting, you are able to arrive about probably. Let's put us up about 50 minutes.
Shade, would you say it's like a once a day thing to check the connection, or basically if I have free time?
I'd say it would take about an hour of meditation going forward.
Okay.
Especially since you've recently done it in this region.
That's fair. When we're on the when we have downtime, then.
All right. 3 of you arrive. Actually, I should make sure to add the boy to the combat tracker because he's here.
Be
Eliza.
right back.
Eliza's here.
Did you get plenty of sleep last night, dearie?
Why does he have... I was pretending that he added 5 effects when it's in fact only the 1. We'll set him to neutral. There we are.
Actually, never mind. That's a better rib to make when Sid's here.
Okay.
Never mind.
I get you. Okay. You make your way back to the to where you understand the Vault of the Sages to be. It is one of the tallest buildings in the city. No.
We'll just go inside.
Okay. It's fairly crowded. Heading inside, you would also see the various news articles hanging around the walls in this sort of open area. A lot of busybodies, sages and the like, going back and forth.
You want to find them? I'm going to catch up on my current events. Only so much I could tell from inside Elle's mind.
If you want to take a look. Preparation is key.
And she's just gonna peruse as much as she can of the newspapers.
Okay. The articles aren't really saying a whole lot of general interest. Pretty much the effect of murders in Baldur's Gate, or dealings happening in Neverwinter, the attack on Luskin.
Question, Shade.
What up?
Due to one of my previous builders, how much does she know about the temple underneath Baldur's Gate?
Only a little bit. They wouldn't have actually have been there.
But they would know it exists.
Yeah. Same with about half the residents of Baldur's Gate.
That's fair. Michael, were you aware that there's a Ballast temple in the underground beneath Baldur's Gate?
I think I remember hearing something about that from a previous associate at one point or another.
Mostly rumors. Few have seen it up close.
If I've seen it up close, sorry, what?
Mostly rumors. Few have actually seen it up close. Mostly because the sewers of Baldur's Gate are as dangerous as the streets at night. Perhaps more.
Probably would have heard about it from a Flaming Fist before.
Probably.
It makes
Fairly
sense. Baldur's Gate does have a bit of history with cultist activities.
Indeed. But, one of the people who daisy chained me across the ocean was a Ballast. They were certain it existed, just never had a chance to go.
Okay.
Right. This is all useless to me. Let's go find the others.
Very well.
Making your way upstairs.
Making
As
my way
you
down.
would probably first check the main floor reading hall.
Okay.
You would not find them on the first floor one, but as you go to the second floor reading gallery.
That was a sitting down a guy.
What?
This would be like right when Whistler's doing his final stare down, isn't it?
I'd say a little bit after.
Oh, okay. Alright.
You would find just waiting amongst a group of other people, your companions, in this reading hall. At the same time as you enter, and your companions would see you.
The bomb goes off.
The bomb goes off. No, a half-elven woman carrying a couple scrolls would follow in after you going through this door. It's young, maybe early 20s, half-elven woman with like short brown hair, appears to be an apprentice here. Oh,
Okay.
Cherry?
Yes.
The maps that you had requested are here.
Perfect. I'll walk up.
Oh, we arrived just in time.
Oh, hi.
Hello. She smiles. Good. I'm glad. Even
I'm scared of help.
But I didn't. She'll just go up, wait for the others to catch up.
I imagine you're the assistant that has brought our associates their map?
Oh, if they're your associates, then yes. But
Excellent.
I have plenty to do. So, thank
I'll
you
take that
for.
for
Okay. Thank you for your business or your service to the city or Oh no. Goodbye.
Thank you so much for delivering, Miss okay.
Goodbye.
As she scuttles off.
Good.
And you hear her thud into someone. Oh, sorry, sir. As she moves through the door and like the nervous wreck that this girl is, shuts the door to this open area.
Is this isn't like a scroll tube or?
Yeah, it would be 2 scroll tubes. Separate.
Oh, might as well take a look at one of them real quick.
I'm gonna go.
We'll hand one off
go
to Shina.
Oh, I was gonna go over to open the door.
Okay.
As you turn to that direction, the person that she bumped into is a fair bit larger than you would anticipate.
Mhm.
As you stare up at this maybe 7 foot tall draconic being.
Recognizable one?
His skin or his scales are a faded red.
It's
And,
not bruised.
It is not Cruz. He wears this this sage-like robe, and is carrying what appears to be this this canister of some kind.
Okay.
Can I assist
he-
you, Mr.
He looks down at you and then across to the to your companions. Malak. A pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Ah, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Malak.
Not expect to meet you here, but
Puts a
Yes, nonetheless.
hand out as he puts the tube back in. The scroll back in the tube.
He smirks a little bit, and if you offer your hand, he will take it, and we're gonna go for break.
Alrighty. I will be right back.
It's the guy. He's here in a public place.
in a public place. Wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we expected. Can't do anything to him. Do anything to him. He can't do anything to us.
Okay, now let us take a look at those numbers.
I did not expect him to be a Dragonborn for whatever reason.
Oh, he's not a Dragonborn.
Half dragon?
He's definitely more dragony than the average Dragonborn.
Red half dragon. Okay. I expected him to be more human-like, I guess is where I'm going with this.
I believe Cruz had at one point described him as a dragon, but I don't remember if that was the case. Three. Okay. Three, and then two. Three, 4, 8, 12. There's something wrong here. There is most certainly something wrong here. My numbers are not correct. Hold on. Wait for it. I'll get this. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. Okay, and and then sort that. Okay. There's actually 3 firsts, 4 seconds, 4 thirds. Okay, I was accurate there. 1/4, 5/5 for some damn reason. Am I just not mathing right? I'm just not mathing right. I did count right. I just didn't add right. Blam. Oh. Okay. Let's go to...
Would one of them be Steel Wind Strike?
That is a real good question, man. Not that I have time to figure it out.
Beer back gun would be.
That would have been a great 3d8 roll if it were for anything but rolling for random spells. One. Okay. And okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a I should remake this document and do like spell lists per table or per class, sorry. Or random spells per class. That's it. It's fine. I won't bother. Alright, and then second levels. Okay. Three, okay. Then table 6 twice. Or a table F twice. So 4 and 6. Okay. Pyrotechnics and rope trick. And then once on table 7. I really should have just said, hey, table 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 is table G, which is another D10 roll. Okay, third levels. Okay. Table A. D12. Nope. Sure. And then table B twice, which is also D12s. That's hilarious. Daylight twice. And then table F. Okay. Fourth level. That makes too much sense for you to have, but it's not for sale. That also makes sense for you to have. Alright, fifth. We have 5d8 we're rolling. Alright. Table B. Are all of these... I'll just roll it manually. Okay. Creation. Table C. Can't really be surprised. Table D twice.
I'm back.
Hello. I'm figuring out the spells right now.
Oh, okay. You're
And
just going through and seeing what spells there are out of everything?
Yeah, I'm now rolling randomly. And then table H. I'm sorry, Steel Wind Strike is not among them.
Yeah, sucks.
Okay.
Okay. And finally...
Are there any ranger spells on there?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm not looking between the the spell list as I'm doing this. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! I should have done, because I messed this up. We're actually going to do roll. How many d5? 3d5. Okay. Table B once, which is... that, and then table E twice.
E.
There you go.
Alrighty. What is that list?
MVC.
Is it? Is it just not popping? Ah, I see. You edited it. Oh, okay. Is that for Strike Ranger, from memory?
Yeah, that might be one I go for.
It's like bonus action, I believe.
Mm-hmm. But it would be an action to activate the scroll anyway, wouldn't it?
You are correct.
For scrolls?
Yeah.
They share the
I believe
casting
it should
time.
be. Do they?
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Oh, the enhanced abilities
Expenses
on
are
the...
6-level spells. I think that's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the values as well.
Okay.
If I could spell things right, that'd be nice.
Oh, wait, where did Elias go to? Because I was up during that when we were coming back.
He's with you guys.
Oh, currently?
Yes. You didn't you didn't dismiss him or anything, so.
I mean, we gave him the option.
Well, you said
but
let's
his
go see your
brother's here.
brother, you know?
Yeah.
There you go. So 25 for the first levels.
What the? No, it wasn't even 50 for it. It's 10, isn't it, for cantrips?
Yeah, it's something like that.
I think I'm thinking of the price of make them something. I don't know. No, that would be half of that.
Yeah, unfortunately, rope trick, suffer strike.
Rope Trick isn't actually on the Ranger spell list.
That is
Is that
specifically Gloomstalker.
That's wonderful. Okay.
I know, it's a wizard spell only from memory.
Wizard Artificer.
Oh,
You
of course
think
they added
you
Artificer.
think-
It does make
think-
sense.
Class.
For the one time that Elle used it, it was really good.
I mean, you don't knock rope tick.
I mean, she had it ready just in case we needed to, like, hide.
Disappear, basically.
She just knew it from her subclass.
I can get Wind Wall, Zephyr Strike.
Oh no, the BBEG. Oh, that's adorable.
The big.
The bag.
The big.
The bag.
You're gonna make him
The bag. He's gonna beg.
I could get Daylight.
Yeah.
Aye.
I got bones in my bones. I'll actually be right back.
I got bones on my bones and egg on my Greg. BBEG. We are just missing Cherry now.
Mhm.
Leedle.
You never know when it'll come in handy.
I don't know if Chris is up because he's not muted, but sometimes he forgets.
Yeah, sorry, I had to step away for a second. I'm hoping.
You hoped wrong.
Well, actually, no, because I just got back right when Silver was like, Griffith's here. I double clicked the
Technicality.
mute.
Yeah. I don't know why. One would imagine that is not a prevalent issue to double tap the key with sorry press, but maybe it's the keyboard.
I think it's just the way I am. I'm notoriously bad about double tapping on stuff.
Okay. I don't know what Cherry could cast out of here. Like Ray of Sickness. That's Ray of Sickness.
Banishment?
Banishment.
Oh, did you
maybe.
get a list of spells?
Yeah, he's got them in the VC.
Oh, okay.
I'm grabbing Wind Wall.
Fourth and lower is stuff I can do.
You
I
can't
mean,
do
you can do
fifth?
any of them.
I do not have a
Right.
fifth.
You can do them, you just have to start
Sorry,
doing spellcasting
yeah.
checks. Yeah.
Fourth and lower I can do for free. And because of my modifier, fifth is probably not that hard. Sixth I don't exactly know off the top of my head.
I feel like, I don't know. I don't think banishment's really all that great for us. Usually we want people to stay here rather than go away. You kind of had issues, the current issues at present because of that.
Yeah. Of course, some of these might not even be stuff I could take either. So
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's what I was saying. So banishment is a valid thing because that's a wizard spell.
yeah.
From
yeah,
memory.
yeah.
And
I was
Warlock.
looking at like second.
That's why I was like, I don't think there's a lot here that Cherry could take other than like Ray of Sickness, but that's Ray of Sickness. Like, I was gonna go
shit.
through.
Ooh, wah.
Glove of Invulnerability, but that's more money than I have.
Yeah.
The classic, you can't hurt me, I can't hurt you spell. Right, no, it's not that global invulnerability, it's that any spell in it can't pass through it. It's that spells from outside can't go in, but spells from inside can go out. But the good part about it is that it excludes you from like AoE blasts. So if you like put a fireball 5 feet outside the globe, then you're just like, you don't have to worry about it. But also, you don't have to worry about it, I think. I don't remember how you work.
With that.
The old globe of invulnerability.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. They made it significantly higher
Am I
level.
looking at the new one? I was looking at the old one, was I? Let's see.
Quay.
Or is no, I'm thinking there were lesser ones in older editions. That's what I'm thinking of. I was thinking, I've never seen the higher level one cast before.
They cut down on the
So
text
I'm
quite a
used
bit
to-
for it.
I'm used to the fourth level block everything below third level, which is very handy because fireball exists and is like
Scorching
hands
ray.
down. Yeah, it's like fireball, scorching ray. It doesn't exist.
Oh,
to
yeah.
me.
Shade, I took off 50 PP. Can you give me the wind wall scroll?
He lost 50 PP.
My PP went down.
By 50.
Mewtwo's exerting pressure.
I can't keep my PP up.
Let's find out. Hey! It is a thing. Windwall, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't see it being useful outside of a couple niche cases, but I'd rather have it for those niche cases than not at all.
Hey, you'll
It
have
also doesn't
Windwall,
have
I'll
a
have
PP.
Fireball.
Sits here, it's like, man, Windwall. Didn't expect to use it as many times as I have, but I've used it like 3 times and all of them felt good.
Yeah. Because, like,
Also
it doesn't stop people after the original casting. However,
Range attacks,
Being
you
able-
know.
yeah. keep
Sometimes
your
you just
range
need a
attacks
good air thing to be able to destroy the surroundings. That's the most useful thing of Windwall I found.
up. Mhm.
yeah.
The other, also, we
Yeah,
were
Michael.
dealing with a bunch of mages, so I'd like to be able to push away Cloud Kill, please.
I was literally about to say that. I was like, hey, you can stop Cloud Kill. A 3rd level spell stopping a 5th level spell? Oh my god. Alright, smaller flying creatures. Smaller flying creatures can't pass through it.
I have a solution for Cloud Kill.
Kill the
Like,
person
an even
casting
bigger
it?
Cloud.
Just integrate the caster.
Yeah, there we go. Choke on this, dumbass.
And then-
Disintegrate
and
is
then-
becoming his hammer.
You
And then,
motherfucker. No one's exposed me to this shit since the war.
And then, unfortunately, after we kill the Cloud Kill caster by disintegrating them, we choke on their ashes and they become the true Cloud Kill.
Oh my god. Sentient cloud, living cloud kill? I didn't realize we were
No,
playing that round.
I really do need to pick up
No, that's all.
Gust
Oh,
of
I
Wind
just meant-
just for the style
Gust of Wind.
points of
Yeah.
Disintegrate, Gust of Wind.
I'm glad
I'm-
elementalism exists in the new one. That just combines all the minor elemental cantrips that just do like, I create fire, I use wind, I move earth. They just put it all together.
Mhm. But no, the big thing for me, the joke I was trying to make is, the cloud is gone. We killed them. Wait, why? And then they choke on the ash as
Cloud
So
of
you
darkness.
only disintegrate upwind, Snak.
you know what?
You shoot it downwind so that they're downwind of you. Or, yeah.
All right.
And
Alright, we ready?
1 second.
Okay. This is the conversation I've been waiting for.
I believe we are good to get back. I didn't even go on the break playlist. Oh. Anyway, we should.
You
we
didn't go
should
on the break
swap.
playlist, but you did make sure to go on the break screen.
Yep. This is where I think we go to Bleh.
Bum 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 bum.
Feueratama. All right. Onto the base map. As yes, you are met with this this roughly 7 foot tall half dragon man. Yeah, faded, sort of like somewhat faded red scales, with these horns protruding from the side of his head. As I guess you are actually right next to him, aren't you?
Yep.
I'm shaking his hand.
Yep.
Very smart. Meeting us here means you can't do anything to us, and we can't do anything to you.
You talk as if hostility is the solution.
Indeed.
I
I don't-
apologize. She has
I
had a
am
long sleep. And she is rather cranky.
And you, I was not expecting to see here.
The circumstances just ended up working out pleasantly. We actually came here to retrieve a few maps.
Oh. I was more
But-
referring to you specifically. Bearer of the White Mask.
Yes, I suppose so. But I imagine you got the message, so you have an inkling of my interests.
Indeed, I became aware
perhaps
of
we
your
should
presence
find-
here. Last night, though, it would seem a couple of you have been left out. Curious that.
Perhaps we should discuss it elsewhere. Private area?
Here is quite fine.
If you wish to stand.
I assure you I do not intend to stay long. He
I
looks
see.
toward Elias, who looks conflicted.
Well, what can we offer What can we owe this pleasant impromptu meeting to, then?
I do believe it is high time that we have met. As I'm sure you are well aware that those three over there have been an interesting sort.
I mean, one of them is entirely your own fault.
Is that so?
Deas only did what he did because you took his brother from him.
I saved his brother from an inevitable disaster. But let us not get off on the wrong foot.
I understand your reasonings for what you did. I do not blame you, nor do I hold you in any contempt for it. I think that he owes you some. And, like I said, if you had gotten my message, you should know that I'm quite willing to share information with you in exchange for your own.
Indeed.
Elias, my boy. Run along. This should be a meeting between us only. Are you sure?
Do not worry about us.
All right.
You enjoy yourself.
See. Hesitantly walks off, looking back toward Deas and the rest of you before leaving the room. Now, a matter of business.
Is it too late to still offer you a private seat somewhere?
Standing is fine.
Very well.
He approaches the, if he is allowed to pass, approaches the table with the rest of your group sitting at it.
Okay.
I believe I should explain the situation. You have been meddling in our affairs for several months now. But I do not feel you understand exactly what we are trying to do.
No, that is why I wish to have the meeting.
Miss Barnett. No? Okay. Chris?
Silence.
Sorry, I was just letting them
You
talk
talk
while I was
to
just
them.
like sitting. Sorry.
Yeah, you just got called Miss Barnett, but
Oh, my fault. Yes. Sorry.
I was not aware of your familiar relations with the Taliesin clan at the time.
Neither was I.
I do deeply apologize for the bounty that was placed upon your heads. Understand, Eliod is a complicated sort.
We've gotten that situation mostly out of the way.
As I've come to understand.
I'm surprised more random people haven't tried to go for it.
It was merely one given to the Taliesin clan.
Oh, it was okay. I just thought they just were like highest bidder. Got it.
No.
Directly given. That makes way more sense.
If you wish for a job to be done right, then you give it to the right people.
When there's killing to be done, and Ashara is your best bet.
Perhaps. They are also known to be apt warriors. That is what matters more to me.
certain value in using anyone that's available.
Yes, that was what was attempted before with the Blue Brigade. I assure you, their services have been cut off. What they do on their own time is, well, what they do. I'm sure Crucithenial has informed you of my title.
Yes.
Shard Gatherer. For it is true that I seek the sword of the Dragon Queen. In my possession I had 3. Well, have 3, though I previously was aware of 4. Of which I presume are not on your person. And there was supposed to be a 5th. Though a caravan was attacked as of late by a
Michael.
certain Dark Lancer.
I think Michael will be sitting at the table since he's gone in this room, just like hands on desk, head resting on chin, looking up at him with a smile.
Noting that there
Oh,
are
just
also
listening.
still other people here, Malak does not seem to mind.
Mm-hmm.
Most are minding their own business. Some have even left. Others are trying to pretend they're minding their own business.
I guess I don't personally have any issues with you,
I might as well ask why.
but I wish to know why you are going so far to let the chromatic gods ascend, to let the mother of tyranny come back.
Her return is inevitable. It would have been just a matter of time, perhaps even sooner had forces not stepped in. Whatever the purpose of
Such as?
Odds are generally quite bad at staying dead.
Indeed.
Hmm.
The way in which it seems that her revival is happening relies heavily upon avatars of sorts. These chromatic gods, so you say. My purpose...
What do you know about these chromatic gods?
Hmm.
Exactly.
That they are intended to be the parts of the Dragon Queen separated into different lesser gods, to say. More akin to demigods, if we were to be classifying them. Smaller parts of a greater whole. And serving to 1/6 lesser god. Not among the inherit or the successors.
That has the implication that there are 6 of them. Or perhaps a 6th aspect power. Not necessarily related to them.
Not the chromatic
But
power,
wait.
but the consciousness. As it stands, it is assumed that the chromatic gods, when they arise, will retain the personalities of those that became them.
Then you better hope the green one doesn't ascend.
That is where the purpose of the Sword of the Dragon Queen comes in.
If you're lucky.
And do tell, what is that purpose?
While made from the Dragon Queen's essence and body, it was an artifact created by the the Platinum Dragon. Sorry, that was a DM mistake. A dragon-slaying weapon, especially effective against the power of Tiamat.
And you wish it to keep them in check, so they do not ruin whatever world is left.
To assert whatever control is possible. Yes. If my theories are correct, then the first two chromatic pulses are not the end. And there needs to be a means of shielding the world from this inevitable outcome of her return and spread of her power.
What exactly are your desires when it comes to your research and what you hope to accomplish with it? You say you wish to save the world from an inevitable destruction.
To avoid unnecessary destruction. Perhaps to even mend some bad will that Severin Sirajan created.
So, assuming you
Nice.
get this sword created,
Can I incite him on that?
Go ahead. 21? Okay. Do. Here's a fun little thing.
fun little thing. Uh-uh.
Despite what appears like reality attempting to shift your perception, Shina,
Mm-hmm.
there's a little more behind his eyes and his confident demeanor.
And of course, wielding the 5 demigod beasts, people will have to do as you say. You can get whatever you want.
That is an unfair assumption.
As I was going to say, assuming that that you've created the sword, do you plan on eliminating the successors before or after? And is it selective?
The successors are an inevitability that cannot so easily be destroyed. And to threaten that destruction is a means of control. Even a dragon can be brought to their knees. I'm sure you are well aware.
I cannot
He
disagree.
looks particularly to you, Michael.
Cannot disagree.
We moved to.
However, a dragon can resist against bombs if you're not careful enough. Especially with oversight.
Honestly, my biggest concern is even with the threat of the sword. Miss Sukukibashi and Miss De La Roche will be too off their rockers to even care.
De La Roche.
Ah, you weren't aware of that.
So the old wolf is intended to be a successor.
Aye.
A piece of information I was willing to bring with to you.
Well, she's planning to be something.
The handmaiden of the White Terror claimed her to be as such.
Oh, right. I need to check a thing. A very
Oh?
important thing. Hold on. Give me a second. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Amber Warden's aura detection is divination. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Divination proccing?
There's an active divination spell over Malak.
What spell? Or was it, it's like it's... Let me double check what it is. What does it say exactly?
It does not tell you the exact spell. It just gives you a faint aura.
Oh wait, that's divination proccing.
I would say in this case, while you wouldn't see the divination on Malak, you would actually see it on in a sort of spherical position hovering above him.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Yeah, I figured. That's what the two rolls are about.
I need him to make a wisdom save. DC 17.
Okay. 60s with a 20.
Darn. Okay.
I presume you are here on the matter of Thomas Scratch.
Indeed.
In part, yes.
I assure you that he is safe. Well, to an extent. He has not been
Alive.
used in any form of experimentation. You are welcome to go find him. But understand that there are many who are wanting to resist. Were it not for my intrusion, then Eliod would have seen to his death.
Ah, you outrank Eliod?
Quite.
Am I... Excellent.
He's the
Then this will make
functional-
this matter simple. Have you told us everything that you know, everything that you wish to about your chromatic gods and such? Or is there more that we should be illuminated on? Of the matters we don't know.
There is one
That
final
we so
matter.
dearly.
As he brings up that canister, which appears to be this sort of metal canister with a handle on the top that he brings up to the table and keeps his hand on. This is a product of my research, of interactions with the pulse. I've always been curious as to how far and how breaching that it can be. as he goes to turn the handle.
I was going to say I'm already on fucking sword to throat mode right now. In fact, can I go ahead and use focus to do presence on him? In fact, presence against the entire room of every individual that isn't my party members.
I was gonna say I was gonna hold person, but yeah, that works too.
Sure. Let me remind myself what that actually even does.
Suit aura. Creature targets you with attack roll or damaging spell. Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
Where is it?
Presence is second level. It's at the second to last.
Oh, there it is. Hibbidi-bay. A creature targets you. Okay. They're not targeting you with anything necessarily,
Okay.
but you can have that ongoing.
Mr. Malak.
Oh, he is
You are
actively, regardless of threats, he is actively turning the handle of this canister.
That's why I
Oh,
was
I
hold
will
personing.
You're gonna hold person?
Yeah, I was going to anyways. As soon as he
Okay.
did anything.
Counterspell.
Counterspell the counterspell. I have one. I get one from race.
Yo.
Because yeah.
Okay. In which case, make him make the save.
Okay. Is he in the combat tracker?
We actually forgot to program that entirely. I only realized it when I was preparing stuff
I
last week.
barely programmed things. He is now in the combat
So-
tracker.
Okay.
As I'm going to go ahead and actually share a map.
This will be Umbermancy also.
He is going to do a thing real quick.
You sent us.
Hold on.
I'm assuming.
Don't assume that things are going at a general pace.
Okay.
He's
Let me
gonna-
go ahead and spend the things on presence, by the way. I'm doing it against everyone within range, so I'm letting people know that I'm exuding aura. So any nearby NPC civilian is getting the aura of "get the fuck out of here."
I'm gonna say
Danger.
He's gonna go ahead and shrug that off.
Did he save?
Yes.
Was it a save? Like, not a something else?
He did something so that he would turn a failure into a success.
Okay, because I have a thing that
generate-
turns a success into a reroll.
That would work as far
Okay,
as the wording
sure.
goes
That's
so far.
why I was asking about that. Okay, cool. Sorry, I have to go. A lot of spells.
Let me take 2 points off.
Even with the...
Oh, you're gonna make him expend this, huh?
He's gonna do it again.
Hold on. You lucky bastard. Okay.
Fucking high five, Cherry!
And I'll snap, and he'll just... And there's like this power struggle between the two of us as we're going back and forth.
Okay.
I'm taking the fucking canister if he's hold person, by the way, and I'm putting in the bag of holding.
I think it is very important that we do roll initiative, though.
Yeah, no, that's
Fine.
very fair.
Totally. Come on. I'm okay with that.
Nat 20, motherfucker!
Good for you. I was just glad it wasn't the one.
Oh, you should actually have... I need to adjust your hit points. Hold on. You should have...
Oh, and because I rolled, I'm expending a bunch of stuff real quick.
Okay.
Get that. That's superior focus. That's, I think, reliable training. That's...
Talia, Whistler, roll initiative.
Oh, I was doing pleasantries. He did an open bomb threat. I'm no longer Mr. Nice Guy on this one.
I have specifically kept held person for 2 reasons.
I'm so glad that I did ask out there with Snak.
We lost the Snak
Oh
bully.
my god.
I'm so glad that I had went to go last week look at what I could prepare and went, wait a minute, I have this as a racial? I should keep that in mind.
I'm pretty sure this is a simulacrum, but it is what it is.
I'm a damn
It
fool.
is what it is.
Hold person
You are a
fails
damn fool?
automatically because he's a dragon.
Okay. I thought he was.
I'm using the 24
he was
half
still
dragons.
Oh.
He's a half dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Would I have known that? Because it would have been pretty
Quick, just use
Tell
the
you
old
what,
monster
tell
that
you what,
you
'cause
had.
we already
in
did
the back
this.
pocket.
We already did this stuff. We
This
already
whole
went
back
through with
and
all the resource expenditure. We'll say sure. For that purpose, I'm going to give him advantage on resaves.
That is
fine.
very fair.
That's totally fine.
That was my B.
Yeah, I didn't realize you're using 24 version.
I like them better, and it makes more sense that they're dragons.
Totally.
Fair, honestly.
I remember from the original that they weren't. So I was like, cool.
Technically, they could be any creature type because they were a template. We're gonna put on danger.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely presence. Fucking everyone's getting out.
Also, make sure to actually apply the effect to him.
The effect of presence?
No, the hold person.
Whole person?
Assuming that.
For this instance, can I choose what
person
on presence?
Oh, my fault. I entirely forgot to actually put that on him.
Can I choose which thing on the presence table, by the way?
Sure.
Level. I want everyone to know that I am a fucking level. What are we? A level 11 right now.
Okay. Just picture there being several commoners around.
Yeah, they feel the
understand
presence
what
of a level 11 character flood the room.
Okay.
Of get the fuck out aura.
All right. Don't you think about moving?
She was right there. She was right next to him the entire time.
Okay.
Unless he moved.
I can say you could probably have her next to Whistler because we're all talking.
All right. Michael.
Alright, what would it be to get the caster? Like, basically, object interaction?
He was still holding on to it with even one held person, so he still has a firm grip on it. So make me an athletics check.
He automatically fails strength, I thought, when he's paralyzed.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah. I would just say it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think like yes.
If you want me to do an athletics, I mean, I can.
Sure, just because you're trying to like wrestle it free from a frozen grasp, effectively.
We're gonna go ahead and do a reroll.
Okay.
because I'm assuming 10 isn't good enough. That's a
That's
lot
better. Sure, you are able to get it free.
What you said putting objects pulling out is half movement? Would you say the same thing?
No, it's actually only 10 feet to put
10
objects
feet to put in and put out?
Yep.
Alright, I do that. I already have my sword out, as I said before. So, I'm going to look up at the scrying sensor, directly make eye contact with it, and go, I was trying to do this easy, but if you make me do it this way, going to get onto the table.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to jump off the table, and we're going to go ahead and use some points to fucking do a big thing. Where is it? It is third. Helm Splitter. Baby. Me expend 3 points. Spend. That one. There we go. Let me make the attack first. It is an automatic crit because it is paralyzed. Does that... I forgot. Do we go with the change where any crit is focus gain, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, so I will go ahead and gain the 1 point then from that. And then I'm going to apply this onto myself. I should really just use my search bar at a point. I'm Slitter. Oh boy, here I go again. Freaking murdering. Oh, I need click crit, don't I?
Yeah, I can real quick undo that damage.
Okay. It was middling damage anyways. I'm gonna have to reapply the effect though.
Where are you, Malak? No, you don't want to undo? Okay, never mind. I'll just set you back to magic, max HP, whatever.
Let me also take a look at this. Okay, gotcha. You undid damage? Okay, cool.
Apparently there was nothing to undo on Malak, which leads me to believe that the XT is not working properly.
Oh boy. Alright, anyways. Yeah, that's better.
Oof, that definitely hurts more. As you deal 47 damage to him.
That was my first attack.
Mm-hmm.
What do I feel like doing? Ooh, that is a question in it. I don't got a lot of attack replacement ones, unfortunately. I just got bursts. He hasn't done damage to me, so I can't do that. I haven't used my bonus action, but I don't think I need to right now. I didn't pick any of these up. Alright, yeah, I'll just do regular attacks then. We'll do a Jira Star. On a crit,
Okay.
so I gain 2 points. Oh, you know what? I can do Lacerating Stigmata, can't I? That would probably be a good idea. Let me take 1 point off, and then I'll go ahead and do... I'll do that for the Lacerating. Or is it Withering? No, it's Lacerating. That is 2 points, so I'll take 3 off, just to account for the one I didn't gain.
Okay.
Alright.
Lacerating is the bonus to attack one.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know it
you
is
get a 10.
Withering.
Yeah, Withering's the 3.
Withering is specifically with Amber Warden, though.
Yeah, no, I see it. I could just take a 5-foot step back, too. Honestly, there's nothing he can do.
I was gonna wither him regardless anyway, so that works.
I don't know when his turn goes. I'm gonna do it to make sure Cherry's save continues. We'll say I did it with we'll say I did it with Amber Warden instead. The to hit, I believe, is pretty much the same.
We can't stack the same withering, right?
We cannot, no. Because it's instance of the same effects.
Okay.
Alright. I do damage first then. As I'll switch. I'll roll it. I'll roll another D6? D8. Because that's a crit. Apply another 4 onto him.
Okay.
Alright, Amber Warden's at top. Same bonus. And then Wither... Right, we didn't program this, did we? Wisdom, right? For a hold person?
Yes, wisdom.
Okay. We will go ahead and roll that D6. Then when he does that. And then I'll go ahead and do a... Well, since I did switch to Amber Warden, I do have access to certain things.
Shoot out the sensor.
Not how that works.
I didn't prepare that one, and I've already used my once per day, so I can't do that either. Oh no, Withering we did program it for Withering on the bow specifically. Where is it? Wisdom. Yeah. Looks to be. I do feel that some things are broken because I'm seeing Amber Warden has a con DC check of 25 for some reason. And I feel that's incorrect.
Where'd you get that?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
I don't know where I got it, but I have it.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and Cinder Waves. I will make that attack real quick, and then I'll click that off. Let me make sure I use Amber Warden properly this time.
Oh, we have two different instances of the arts prepared. Okay.
Alright, let me
makes
click
sense.
one.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. I feel like I feel dumb for that, but it's fine.
It wouldn't be an auto crit because that's only within 5 feet.
You're right.
You are correct.
So, I guess he'll get 4 hit points back.
I could just, like, suffer not having advantage. Yeah.
Up to you.
I think I'll do this. I'll take the first. Then, you are so correct. I'll take the first one on the hit. So I will get the crit on this one. The other one, I won't, just because I want to get Withering off.
Why didn't I reroll my initiative with inspiration?
Let me actually do this. There we go. And then I will go ahead and let me fix that DC because I don't think I don't think a DC 25 is correct.
I'm going. Which one was that on?
Cinder
You can't
Wave.
fix it in
It's
there. Cinder Wave.
no,
I probably accidentally set the save. Group save DC. It was supposed to be a fixed DC, but I made a group save DC, which was adding 17 to an ability modifier.
Yeah. First time target moves or takes action or reaction before it starts next turn. Just make Constitution saving throw. Okay, cool. So if he gets out, then he starts taking lingering fire. So he's got to be
The
careful
Redman?
now. Oh, you are correct,
You
aren't
might
you?
not be fire resistant. You never know.
It
Never
might not be
know.
fire immune.
Hey, that's lingering damage.
Okay.
Alright, that is
Have faith side.
me, just because I don't want to use any bonus actions that I think I can have. Yeah, I don't think I got any bonus actions I want to really use right now.
Let me be clear. You very much trivialized this encounter.
I know I did.
That's
Oh,
right.
I mean,
like-
hey, Cherry really did most of the heavy lifting. Let's be fair to her.
Talia!
we're gonna beat this guy to death, and he's not gonna be able to do much about it. That's crazy. Anyway. Oh, come on.
Crit case this guy.
Shot your ass with an extra 5d6 cherry on top.
Oh God!
I love the idea of Jerry and Michael just high-fiving in the middle of this.
Alright, are we just going for, like, full murder, or...?
Yeah, just straight up.
Yeah.
I mean, he's also paralyzed, so he does auto-fail dex saves, which means that he
And
can't
crit.
pass disintegrate.
He can't pass disintegrate.
He can't pass a disintegrate. That's
Ah,
So
that's
what
so
I'm
funny.
hearing is we're getting 2 hyper smites on this man.
based.
That's an auto crit.
It's an auto crit. Base, boosted.
Guess I should just click this, huh?
Yeah.
Just,
I was
let's
gonna have an entire spiel with him of like, okay, here's what I'm proposing: an opportunity, a deal you cannot afford to go without. And then he went, I have a bomb under the table, and I went, oh.
I have a bomb.
I was gonna offer him
All
so
right,
much that he
asshole.
wanted, and he just fucking blew his load right here.
Later, we go and check what it is, and it's just a Jack in the Box.
Alright, dickhead. Anyway.
So how do you want to do this?
I'm so upset.
You didn't get your turn,
Lamau.
but the fucking
Lamau.
crit smite, though.
Lamau.
It's always fun. I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. As Shina's preparing to do whatever the heck she's gonna do, Talia just rushes over. Does a quick decapitate with the scythe, because why not?
Yeah, you're like burping to do this move.
This
and
is
just
not a
Sally
Shina thing.
walks
This is a
over.
me thing. I told Shade that I'm gonna be really upset if I don't get to the combat. She keeps getting cocked.
Too bad.
It's
You should
almost
re-roll.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, that was...
Scarring Sensor, how's it going,
so
by the way, up there?
Okay, so before we say anything,
Is
Um,
Simuracum.
as
they
Talia,
turn-
you cut through his neck,
Oh,
his-
Snow or Big Dragon.
his body
Two necks
turns to
appear.
snow.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
He
Can
only
I
had
look up
half his
the-
hit points?
Can I look up... Well, half his hit points got fucked over quick.
Yeah.
I'm going to look
okay.
up at the scrying sensor before it disappears, by the way, and with just a soft smile on his face goes, we could have done this friendly, but we will be coming soon.
Okay, so let me just go ahead and get rid of all of the other things that were going to be on
I
the
just
combat
get the
deck.
Yoshida panel.
So let me guess. The bomb was going to transform them all into like Draconids.
That's a really good timing music for...
It sure is.
We open the door to go outside. He's there
I'm-
in dragon form.
I'm going to scream because I told Shade, I swear if I don't get to be in combat after all this time.
I cannot be blamed for this one.
Lol, Lamau.
It's not my fault. He pulled out a fucking bomb in the middle of an archive.
It's not a
I
bomb.
gotta act on that.
So, Michael, does this mean next time we see him I can slip my collar?
Assuming he doesn't have another bomb. Yes, I think you are very well in your rights to kill him on sight.
We should
He
also
does have
probably-
another bomb. You should slip your collar, jump and wrap yourself around him.
We should also do something about that thing in the bag at some point.
Yes, I think it will be quite interesting to show a certain. Is there anyone around, by the way, still left? This happened quickly.
Several people fled the room after
Mhm.
being so narrowly draconified.
Hmm.
I mean, if it is a bomb, we have the two best people to inspect.
Where is Elias?
Yeah.
He is not in the room. He was dismissed.
Yeah, where is he?
I'm gonna go
If I go look, Yeah.
But
Oh,
have
Michael will go ahead and call out to any like staff nearby. He'll go look for them and go, apologies. He'll like peek in any room nearby. I'm hoping to get the girl that bumped into him to begin with. That seems funny. He'll open a door and like look in and see if there's any staff inside. Okay.
Oh no, she's been draconified from touching him.
I would like. So
51.
first things first, she's gonna call out for lies. Then Shina's going to go to a guard.
Basically, what I'm going to do with finding the staff is like, apologize, can I get the authorities here?
I wish to speak to the archivist about banning a certain person.
I'm gonna have to real quick see if there actually is one of those. Hold on.
That makes sense. But also,
Is Elias outside the door?
Elias is sort of waiting by the stairs, sort of arms crossed.
Elias, honey, can you come in here?
Sure.
Your mentor tried to blow us up with a simulacrum.
What?
Motions him
In the
over.
meantime, as Michael is trying to call someone's attention, I would say yes. You find this short-haired half-elven girl.
Quick question: did she get hit by presence by any chance?
She approaches and then immediately is like,
I was wondering if she got hit by it initially.
no, she would not have been within range.
Gotcha. That would be off at this point, anyways.
What's all the commotion?
It appears that we had a would-be terrorist that came in and was about to blow up the building.
What?
If you could get a few authorities and send word to Terran Hornblade concerning a matter involving, let's say, a draconic bomb, that would be wonderful.
Right away. As she is going
Thank
to
you.
scamper off and point the nearest like spell guard to the room.
Well, we have
And
the
he'll
two best
walk
people.
back over to the other group.
We have the two best people to deal with something like this, at least.
Where'd he go?
You see that puddle of water?
He was never here to begin with.
A simulacrum?
Yes, and
Yes.
Michael will go ahead and retrieve the bomb and put it on the table. Try to activate this, which I'm imagining, based off his wordings, would have probably dragonized everyone within a few mile radius.
An artificial pulse of Tiamat, from
Well,
what his intentions were.
that looks like a gas canister, just like a distribution device. It would have only been relegated to this room.
I think that's why he sent you out.
There was plenty of people still in this room, though.
Uh,
Are you... I should say, I don't know if this dispels any doubts about your master's intentions at this point. A man willing
Yes.
enough to kill a room full of people.
I designed that device.
Then you should be very well aware. In which case, you are a key witness. As long as you go ahead and tell the truth, then we can vouch for you, and we can get this matter resolved without you getting heavily implicated, I would hope.
What was the device's original intention, Elias?
Just gas dispersal. I thought it would be really good for farming.
Is that Spellguard here, by the way?
Probably entering by this point.
Michael will go ahead and wave him over.
What the hell's going on here?
Elias, if you wish to explain what you had just told us.
Right, yeah. He will do so.
Michael will go ahead and look down the pile of snow and go, we had a man use a simulacrum here before to set this off in the middle of this room, with a good few dozen people here, among us. He is a wanted criminal in disguise. One that Mr. Terran Hornblade is, I imagine, well aware of.
He claimed, as he was about to set it off, it would replicate something akin to the pulses that caused the demonic tears further south. It would either cause a tear here or draconify people.
Like I just explained, it's only meant to distribute gas, so it shouldn't be able to do anything like that.
In any case, I think this should be looked at before making assumptions. The intended purpose may not be too bad, but it is better safe to be sorry, especially if with someone who is an expert in magical instruments.
I see.
When it comes to explosive bombs, as well as things equivalent to potentially a cloud kill or other such stuff, it is never unwise to be cautious about it.
Is there a way to sabotage its activation?
I think we should move it away from here before that.
If it's anything to do with that, then it should not be anywhere.
That's why we gotta
I am
care of
asking
it
if
so
there's
it
a
never
if there's a
accidentally-
if there's a way to turn it and keep it permanently in the off position, as it were.
It's almost entirely mechanical, and I designed it as best as I could to not fail or anything, but that entirely depends on the well,
You turned this lever to activate it, yes?
yeah, there should be a locking mechanism on there, but it looks like it was removed.
It doesn't require much
Actually,
force
wait.
to move, yes?
You say it's a gas, correct?
Uno momento, Snak, let me finish my
Can you
question.
disable devices. Like,
My question is, it doesn't take much force to move it, right?
Oh, the handle didn't get turned, so it can be. It takes some pressure to actually rotate the handle.
Only a
that-
few pounds, you would say?
I could turn it.
So only a few pounds of force is necessary, yes?
Yeah.
Then I think the best place is to make sure we get a mage to take a look at this. And diffusing bombs, I believe, you put it in a sealed room, and you can go ahead and use Mage Hand. If it is a gas.
If it is a gas,
But first off, I wish to have a proper mage take a look at this to make sure
Indeed.
if it is anything of magical nature.
Well, I mean, Deas and I don't actually need to breathe. If it is an inhalant.
I wish to get this on
Yeah,
record.
absorption through your skin and
Miss both Sparrows. If you see the gas, would you be able to identify how to dispose of it? How to react it in a way that would inflame it, or something like that?
I apologize. I know that we are brainstorming, but I believe that this is once again something that we should get on record as being within an individual's possession. Identify it. Have a public figure state that it is a dangerous thing, and then dispose of it. That is why I wish to call upon Darren Hornblade. Especially,
All right.
then we can go ahead and use it as proof for the individual who made it, and it can be traced back to then get them within jurisdiction, we'll say.
All right. I'll see you to an emergency summons for Mr. Hornblade. In the meantime,
I'm putting it away. If it goes off in a bag of holding, none of us have to worry about that.
Cut to a weird dimension where there's a bunch of fucked up dragon things.
Possible to disable thing. Have like
Disable it?
thief tool proficiency, perhaps.
You know, like the rogue here as well.
Yeah. I'm fine with whatever way you guys want to disable it. I want to get this shit on record and go like, this guy tried to do this. He's now an outlaw.
Yeah, that's fine. I think we'll leave it, and then if we want to dispose of it outside the city, we can.
I want to make sure that a council member...
I'd like to put it in a position that it cannot activate for now, if that's good with everybody.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Absolutely.
Maybe Elias breaks the gear or something.
What are you trying to say?
Can we just get a new locking mechanism on it, basically?
Like what would I roll for that? Is this
that would be a general thieves tools. It should be understood that that Deas does have reliable talent.
He does have a reliable talent. Okay.
And we could make an
if you
argument.
If you want to make the check, then sure.
Yeah, have him make the check, and then Deas can jury rig the.
You do have a really good bonus of that, don't you?
Yeah. Whistler can start disabling it that way, while Deas and Elias are kind of a proper lockout.
You could probably give him advantage with Elias telling him how it works. And
yeah.
I mean, that is a very fair use of gaining advantage on that.
If Whistler being probably more familiar with magical devices as compared to Deas, wants to make a Thieves' Tools check with advantage. Or a sleight of hand check.
It's too bad you can't give yourself the inspiration, huh? The Bardic.
Yeah, it's too bad. I don't think I'll need it, but...
26?
Yeah.
Okay. With that, you managed to use some of the parts from your Thieves' Tools with Eliza's guidance to create a locking, a sort of a jerry-rigged locking mechanism for the device that it should not activate without either dismantling the lock or extreme force.
Okay, cool.
We put
Excellent job.
Holding.
We should get it contained, though.
How often
Yeah,
does
put it
Malak,
in the bag of holding.
Put it in the bag
does
holding.
Master Malak frequent the house? Sir Spellguard.
Miss Murlock being the individual who was planning on detonating this.
I can't say the name is all too familiar.
7 foot tall, red dragonborn.
There are a few witnesses here that can attest to his presence if we wish to get them.
We'll need to do an investigation.
Yes, of course.
I already have people.
I can point
rounding
out
up
anyone that I recognize for you.
Very well.
The mousy girl who summoned you.
Yeah, she bumped into him.
I have a bag of holding now too.
Ooh, Ariane.
Indeed.
I believe so.
She left before the device was attempted to be used, but she probably saw him carrying it in.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and point out anyone that I saw in the room that I can remember.
Okay.
That would have seen him. And
Hey, Shayna,
potentially people that I think I'm going for the people who, when I'm not going to want to stick around or I'm going to not pay attention but like obviously they knew not to pay attention to him in particular. You know,
What's
there
your
were some
question?
people that gave that vibe off.
What's your question, Snak?
Does so if I had succeeded that assess foe, would he have shown up as a dragon, or would they have shown up as something else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
He didn't
He would.
succeed, so
He
why are
would.
you asking?
You didn't succeed.
Yeah, it's like
That's fair.
Is it valid?
the most like,
Yeah.
hey, so I failed. Tell me the answer anyway.
Does he show up as snow? Does it tell me he's made of snow?
Like,
Simulacrum
no.
doesn't say that.
Like,
Or
does it
doesn't-
say-
Simulacrum is, for all intents and purposes, creating a
It's the same
clone.
creature type. Yeah,
I thought
it's the exact
I could've
same.
sworn-
It's just cut in half. It doesn't
could've
change your
sworn
creature
it's-
type or anything.
I thought they were considered a construct.
In older
No?
editions, they're explicitly a construct, but that's older editions that spell
Yeah.
all kinds of shit out. 5e is like, we're making something that looks like the person. If it looks like the person, smells like the person, tastes like the person, it's probably the person.
Okay.
And
They just don't
and
have that
for
spell
any
slot
additional,
back
yeah.
and have their HP.
Okay. I could have sworn I remember something about considered a
Also
construct.
in character.
Otherwise, Illusion uses all the statistics the creature duplicates, except that it is a construct. No, it does say that.
It does say that.
Oh,
Oh well.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now.
So yeah, I think that
Even still, in character, Shina would not actually know much about Simulacrum because that is not out of her wheelhouse.
I think triggering construct though
think-
is really weird. Regardless,
it's a fake being made of snow, illusioned to look like a person.
construct can mean a lot of things. None of them mean that it's a person. I feel.
You mean Shina didn't have to fucking deal with asshole mages when she was a warlord?
Just because that was the case doesn't mean she knows the telltale signs.
She might not know Simulacrum. My argument is that she knows something is really weird up.
Yeah.
My assumption for her trying to figure out if they were actually there was she's fought mages before, she's killed simulacrums before. Coming in with a bomb seemed like something, or coming in seemed a very,
I feel like you can make a logical conclusion without it needing to necessarily be Simulacrum.
Yeah.
Regardless,
everything was like-
just
You might-
But this
it
is
might
a
not be-
this is a weeds conversation.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to move on.
lay it to rest. Yeah, the guard he
either had a
will.
plan for how to survive, or he
The guard will
was
what?
not there.
The guard will get you to point out a few people, and he will also gather some of the other guards who are not currently actively guarding a important location.
Yeah, we'll do some questioning.
This
And just
process
make sure that everyone's like, yeah, that guy was here, and whoever might have seen him pull out the canister and can identify it if I show it to them.
I live in my head.
How long would it take, would you say, then?
This process will probably take over an hour.
Yeah.
I
We gotta
love
wait
my
for
head.
Terran as well.
You say more guards, and I'm just in my head. Whistler goes, "Some more guards are coming here exclusively, but not to the." And then cut to the
Not
hallway.
to the one room.
Cut to the hallway where the dude's back again. Is like,
Perfect distraction.
I am peeved because I maxed out my focus points by spending a hit dice and then didn't get to use any of them, so I'm using them now.
Yeah, go for it.
She's gonna use the hour to chug the potion and
At what
Try
point
and
am I
connect.
the asshole and tells them they all get expended after 1 minute?
Well, not all of them.
All but whatever his mod is,
I
which
lose
is still
half
enough.
of them. I lose half of them, and that's what I'm upset about. Anyways, here we go. Wisdom check with advantage and a 1d4.
Listen, just get
Re-roll. Please re-roll at this point if it's not good.
Just get out of the city at a certain point.
Just ask me for bardic inspiration, my guy.
Would you
Whistler,
give
do
it
you-
to her?
Whistler, do you have any calming, focusing music you could play for me?
Michael will go ahead and lean in and was like, she seems really frustrated. She
Careless
can't concentrate
whisper.
on stuff. Oh my god. I think she needs some light inspiration.
Careless
Just to
whisper
make
on a
it
penny
not-
whistle.
Oh boy.
You know what? She'll take it. Is that actually a bardic or no?
I need to find my metal flute.
There we go.
One of them.
1d10? Oh yeah. Roll that d10.
I'm a
on
full
your-
bard, guys. I don't.
25. Okay.
I don't see bardic inspirations past d8s normally, so I...
I mean,
I just,
is that the level 11 or the level 10 one?
Level 11 or level 10? What?
For when you
believe
get
it was level
the
10
D10.
when I got it.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
sure.
yeah, Rody also had the D10.
I had it.
That's what.
How many times has
Yeah.
Reddy used it? I think like a handful. Anyways,
Yeah.
Not important.
The 45.
45?
When you
Yes.
rolled that 145 with the giant dude. Anyways.
so 25. It comes in
25.
cracked.
Okay.
25. That sounds good.
Understand that this is not really a matter of telepathic communication,
Mhm.
because that'd be silly.
She just gets a ping.
I would say you are able to receive and send out a ping to a single individual, perhaps 100 miles south of here.
Okay.
Considering that they are still even alive, you can assume they're not one of your more gullible human associates. As it has been a fair number of generations that
I think it was
you're probably
150
only
years.
you're probably only really expecting like elves and dwarves, in which there were only a handful.
Okay.
What you say?
You would know they become aware of your presence and your general location, though the issue of Silvery Moon's wards may obfuscate a few things.
Okay. But now that she'll when we start adventuring, she'll send out another ping, I guess.
Okay.
'Cause once we're outside of the city, but she just wanted to connect.
Nope,
She just
so-
wanted to go ahead and connect, mingle, and, you know.
To know that
Wouldn't it be
somebody's
more
still
helpful
around.
the next time we need to call guards.
What about next time we call the guards?
Next time we have to call guards for something, remind me to help you guys out. I have Wand of Mass Message. I sending everybody in 300 feet by talking into it.
Oh, okay.
That's
sounds-
a good way to get some help real quick.
Yeah.
Man, if you guys had killed Eliod all the way back then, you actually would have gotten one of those.
Hey, look at that. We wouldn't have had to deal with as much of this situation.
It would have been
Either.
used at the time, but
But not at this time.
not at this time.
All right. So we do the hour-long thing. We go ahead. Do we find a good amount of people for this
Yeah, probably.
that like can attest to like him having this thing, him being here, and then him having the caster?
For people that were actually on the inside, I'd say you're able to get about 5 people.
Okay, 5's a lot. Genuinely, as witnesses.
Yeah, they would have been 5 mutants.
Yeah. I don't think we'll tell them that.
No.
I think
What
we'll let them live in blissful ignorance for now,
I feel
unless
as-
necessary.
I'm saying this in the meta. Michael doesn't really know this, but he can surmise.
Look, we already pretty much had the idea that they were going to get dragonfied in game.
It was a soporific that would have knocked them out and they would have been taken. If we really want to tell them something. With their
No, we don't need to
minds.
tell them anything. We just need to get them to
I
confirm.
think we just imply that it would have done something bad, and that's enough.
Yeah.
It was a canister, and that's all they really need to know.
Yeah, if anyone asks, it was a bomb.
If information about it being an actual threat, then that causes unnecessary stir.
Yeah. We just make sure we got witnesses that do in fact confirm, and we have guards that are like, yeah, we got a list of people, we confirmed that. We double checked and cross-referenced.
You actually really should not give your witnesses a whole lot of information before
No.
you get their original eyewitness accounts.
That's what is that called? That's prepping or whatever
Yep,
it's called.
Anyways, Shina would have been concentrating during this time. So
I'm gonna go ahead and get Michael off the table.
Yeah, we
Is,
can do that.
uh,
Oh, I'm on the
short-
simulacrum.
The short rest territory.
Short rest.
It's been
10
an
minutes.
hour. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Right.
I get back the bardic inspiration before it even gets finished.
How are we on the Terran situation, by the way?
You would expect it to take a while for him to even get here, even with an emergency.
That's fair. Understood.
I do think, because the situation did get a little bit complex.
Look, all I'm saying is that now we have legal proof to be able to storm this guy's house and workshop and search for clues to where their workshop in the marshes are. I think that's a good solution.
Carefully enter, watching out for more canisters.
Yeah.
I think
We've got a witness. We got witnesses. We've got the guy who was, unbeknownst to him. I consider that under duress or whatever. I mean, that's not duress, but I consider it an unwitting accessory to a crime that can attest. I made this for this individual to, I feel, get enough legal proof to get a warrant to break into his house.
I was asked to make this by the individual, but I was told it would be to make like farming easier.
Oh, he never implied he was asked to make it.
Yeah, I mean, that's still not, like, against him, though. He could not have known that that was the purpose.
Elias has been shown to be like an actual like tinkerer with magical devices, of which this is one. Despite it being more on the mechanical side, but I know it's a little bit shorter, but because the situation has gone a little bit more complicated, I think we're gonna end there.
Yay! I like this, the way this one ended up. Wow, that was a daisy chain.
I like it, but I'm still peeved.
I have to act. There was a bomb under the table. I had to act.
Officer,
Shina
you
keeps
don't
getting-
understand. He had a suspicious device. We had to kill him.
I figured that wasn't going to be him anyways. And if it was, I was willing to kill him to begin with. So
He opens it, it pops open, and several like it's like the
Snakes.
the streamer things, the
Fly
snakes. A lot of snakes.
we
fly
don't
out, but they're
take
actual
those
snakes.
chances.
Bunch of confetti.
What's a little bit of prison time to saving a few dozen lives?
We open it up. It's refrigerated. Inside is his lunch.
Oh my god.
See,
It's a thermos full of soup.
as he was going to like depress the plunger, though, he was like, "It's interesting." He said something along the lines of, "I've done research into how these
Into the
pulses
pulses.
work."
Yeah, no, that was red flag territory immediately. I was like, I don't like the fact that he's trying to open it up. He's giving the entire monologue before he drops the bomb.
Fucking
No,
it
Shina
opens
thought-
up. You see like a sandwich there that has some interesting meat. So I've learned that it actually makes dragon meat much more delicious.
Oh my god, he's a cannibal.
That's
Hey, I'm half dragon.
That's a crime.
It's okay. It's a wyvern.
Oh, they're much
like,
lesser. They're not
barely
even
dragons.
dragons. They're not even
It's-
drag.
It's like eating the handicapped.
We gotta put some use to the amputees.
Oh my god.
They are missing
All right.
legs after all.
That's going into quotes.
Oh,
Go for it.
okay. Wow. Okay, so we'll be back hopefully with a Sid next week.
Not much too.
Yeah, oh my
Um,
god. Sid's gonna have a time learning what happened.
Jesus. So have a wonderful whenever you're watching this. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.